And welcome to the Formatt with your boy, Matt fucking Jackson B. Anyway, let's get to it. Anyway, so literally just saw the first match of the kickoff show for Money in the Bank. Okay, so going ahead and recording a little bit early because I want to go ahead and talk about the kickoff match that just happened. Literally just happened, and I'm super excited about the outcome of the whole match. So of course it was, Anyway, so go subscribe now. Subscribe now. I got more interviews to come in the future. I've got next month. I've got some interviews coming. The only reason I don't have as many coming as I should is because we're only having shows once a month right now. But so we are getting shit done. We are getting things done, and that's all that matters. So I'm glad that y'all all checked out my interviews before, and I hope that y'all continue to check them out. And just to let you know that the first match of this is a dirty Money in the Bank tonight. So, and it is July 18th, a Sunday. This is 7:56 right now. So the match just happened. They are talking about Edge and Roman Reigns right now, and we're getting ready to actually start this pay-per-view. And then I'm going to probably, I don't know, maybe each match go ahead and talk about it. But anyway, so what I just witnessed was probably, I mean, it wasn't like the greatest of greatest tag team matches. It could have been a lot better. But of course it was lit anyway because the Usos versus Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio, of course, obviously phenomenal anyway because they got two, well, Dominic's okay. I'm not really that keen on him. He needs more work. But I mean, anyway, Rey Mysterio's dope. I always loved Rey Mysterio, but this match that I just seen with the Usos was pretty damn good. It was pretty good. There was some good spots in it. There was this one spot where, see Dominic try to jump off top rope, laying on both Usos. Well, they caught him. They did this Uso swing thing, or whatever, and just swung him right into the barricade. That was pretty brutal. Then they just tossed him face first into the turnbuckle outside the ring, not in the ring. And then there was a spot where Rey Mysterio went for the 619 on the one with the red hair. I think that's Jay then. Okay, and then he's got red hair now. He's going to go do the thing on him, and then his brother actually was on the outside of the ring and actually jumped in the way and took the 619 bullet, so to speak. And it was a good 619 to the face. I mean, that Uso has got it going on. Usos are, I don't know, you probably noticed, whoever's been paying attention probably know that I love the Usos. They're one of my favorite tag teams of all time. The Usos are dominant as fuck. And I don't know, the Hardy Boys, they're good too. Hardy Boys versus the Usos. You couldn't ask for a better dream match. I'm pretty sure it's happened. But anyway, what I'm saying is, the Usos are phenomenal. They are phenomenal tag team. And of course, they grew up together and all that stuff. But the moves they were pulling off, the stuff they were pulling off, that super kick at the end, that was a super kick straight to damn Rey Mysterio's chin. It just chin got him right there, and it was wild. It was a good super kick. It was on point. It was everything you would want from a super kick, for real. When I think it was Jimmy, one of them, the one with no red hair, when he dang I could never tell them apart sometimes. I had it down pat for a minute, and then they went and changed themselves again, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's hard to keep up with y'all again, so whatever. One of the Usos blocked the other Uso from getting kicked by the 619. I'm telling you, that was one of the greatest dodging a bullet for someone, basically, so to speak. I don't know exactly, So there's been other people that's done it like that they pulled off some stuff, but this one looked like this Uso got clean knocked out. Rey Mysterio comes around, does a 619. He doesn't nail he doesn't get who he wants to get. Instead, he gets, like the brother jumping in and fucking save his brother from a bullet. You're sitting there like, oh, because as soon as he could make connection with the feet to the face with Uso, oh my god, it looked like a clean knockout. It was beautiful. One of the most beautiful things I've seen. And it's the little things sometimes in wrestling or in life. The little things is what matters sometimes. So, I don't know. I like the entrances were good. I liked what the Usos were wearing. They were matching, of course. I love their gear anyway, most of the time. Anyway, the grill, all that. Rey Mysterio and Dominic coming out like they're from another universe, kind of like a Rick and Morty type deal. It was pretty dope, where they had this portal and they walked into the portal, and it was a cool entrance. You definitely have to see the kickoff. It's in the okay, so it's the second half of the kickoff. So when you go watch the kickoff, you can go ahead and fast forward half of it, basically. Just fast forward half the kickoff show, because that one's basically kind of like the last 30 minutes or the last something minutes of the kickoff anyway, because it's just the Usos are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm just trying to say, they're one of the top notches. They're, like I said, to me, they're one of the best tag teams that we've got on the planet right now, other than the Young Bucks and all that. But I think the Usos, at points, and at sometimes now, it's really hard to say if the Young Bucks are better than the Usos, or if the Usos are better than the Young Bucks. It's really hard to decide that sometimes. Now, if you compared, if you took and was like, okay, all the slip-ups, or those tiny bits in the match tonight anyway, so Young Bucks barely slip up, barely make mistakes, so it's kind of hard, it's a toss-up. So anyway, that's 7 minutes of me talking about the Usos. I just think it was a phenomenal match, and what else I don't even know what else I can say about the match. It was just that good. From the entrances all the way down to the end. I know, okay, so the Usos didn't really cheat. They did cheat, whatever. They cheated to win it, but they didn't really. Dude had him pinned. It was just the other dude was just pushing a little bit on his back. I don't call that really that big of a deal. Referee didn't see it, so it doesn't matter. That's my point on it. But anyway, so I'm going to get to watching this pay-per-view. It has started and stuff like that. I just wanted to express and talk about the Usos for a minute. Well, not for a minute, about 8 minutes me talking about the Usos. But anyway, there will be more to come in this episode. I'll be talking about more matches and whatnot. But anyway, until then, the Usos are 7-time tag team champions, baby. And that is all that matters. 7-time tag team champions. When I say Us, you say oh. Us, oh, Us, oh. And now, Applebee's presents Money in the Bank. Shorty, what you drinking? So the show's just started, totally tubular awesome. Subscribe now for Hold Your Pieces. Anyway, subscribe. Share to people that actually will subscribe as well. I mean, if you're hearing this right now, or if you're listening to this whenever you were listening to this, tell your friends. Somebody else might actually like this shit or appreciate it. So, you got a lot of people out there that's going to hate on you for no freaking reason. Project onto you. But you know what? Keep your head up through it all and you'll be good. That's all I got to say. Anyway, so Pat McAfee looking like a cowboy tonight. Michael Cole, dope as fuck all the time. Because Michael Cole's just the man. He is the man. So, Michael Cole's probably one of the best commentators ever, in my opinion. I love him a lot. There's a guy in the crowd wearing a Matt Hardy shirt standing beside a guy wearing a Bray Wyatt shirt. So that's pretty dope. But I'm waiting to see what the first match. Well, the first match was Usos and Dominic and Rey Mysterio. But what I'm trying to say is, what's the first match of the actual pay-per-view? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going on? What's this? Okay, the women's Money in the Bank ladder match is right now. So Money in the Bank for the women. This should be okay. I'm looking forward to it, but you gotta admit, man, they got tag team champions in this, and I don't like that. So I don't like, they put champions already. Ooh, Alexa Bliss. I like this entrance she's got going on there. I love this. I love her entrance. This entrance is freaking great. I love the dress she's wearing. This lit. That's the Alexa Bliss that I've been wanting. That's the Alexa Bliss I've been wanting. Like, I wanted the darker Alexa Bliss. So, women's Money in the Bank. Shawty, what you drinking? She ain't drinking nothing, I guess. Except for Wyatt's Kool-Aid. Bray Wyatt's Kool-Aid. Fiend's Kool-Aid. She drinking that stuff. Anyway, I will check back with y'all in a minute after I watch this match. And then I'm going to review it. But right now, I'll be right back. Okay, so y'all remember that Alexa Bliss did win the Money in the Bank briefcase 2018. So, she could get it. She could get it, and she did. She cashed it in on what? What was it, Ronda? No, it was Nia Jax. It was a match between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, and she dang cashed in on Nia Jax. So y'all remember that. Know that she did win the Money in the Bank, and she could do it again as her new gimmick character. Skelly. Not really, I'm just playing. But anyway, great entrance from her, and I know I keep coming back and forth. It's all good. Anyway, here comes Liv Morgan. Alright, this should be a good one. I'm going to go ahead and say I really just do not like this whole Nikki Cross superhero thing. I don't like it. I want her to be legit like she used to be, but now she's not. She's all, I don't know. She's having fun, it's whatever. But I'm not really cool with the costume. Costume could be better. Just saying. Got hurricanes with the shit, so there you go. Okay, so the women's Money in the Bank was okay. I mean, they did their thing. They at least tried. Well, they did what they could with what they were given. It was a good match. Weapons were used. Blah blah blah. It ended up I'm just gonna be real quick with this match because I wasn't really that impressed with it, but I was. So it was okay. So they all got the ladders and piled them all up on Alexa Bliss. And then, okay, this is just the ending of it right here. This is the ending of it, alright? So there was a couple cool spots, though. There was a couple cool actual moments that happened in the match. It was just the outcome, the ending of the match. It's got me to where I don't even really want to talk about the match, really. So they're all on the ladders. They had 4 ladders in the ring or whatever it was. 3 ladders, whatever. And they're all in the ring, and they're all on the top of the ladder. And then Nikki just comes up right behind them all and grabs the briefcase while they're all up there. Just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't fly. I think it's ridiculous. But so kind of a ridiculous win for Nikki Cross, and it could have been a little better for her. But it feels like they're, taking something from her because, I mean, think about it. All the women are up there that's in the match. They could have stopped her easily because they're all up there. But did they? No, they didn't. They just, pretty much just stood there on the ladder and stared at her while she was pulling on the briefcase. That's what it looked like to me. And so, yeah, I didn't really like the outcome of the women's Money in the Bank. I really didn't care about that. I mean, it was a good match for what it was. It was good. There was parts of it that I really enjoyed. Naomi taking, and it was in a corner move. They had the ladder stretched across the turnbuckle. Where they put it on the ropes. to where it's like kind of like a table in the corner, but it's a ladder. And Zelina Vega was laying on the ladder, face down on the ladder, and then Liv Morgan was gonna, I guess, come off the top rope and land on her while she was on the ladder. She actually jumped off to get Naomi in her Corona, but Naomi countered it, power bombed Liv Morgan straight on to Zelina Vega on top of the ladder that was on the second rope in the corner. So that was a cool spot. Nikki Cross took a slam onto the ladder that was laying down. She got slammed into it. So that was a couple cool things about it. It's just the ending of it really got me. I was just like, how in the hell is all these women gonna be up there, basically staring at Nikki Cross while she's pulling the briefcase down and winning? Just didn't make sense to me. But nonetheless, I mean, it was a good match. Obviously, it was better than last year's. When they had to go through the WWE headquarters, and they had to go all the way up to the top of the roof. So, of course, it was better than that, but still, Nikki could have won a little bit better than this. But whatever. It's kind of crazy they're all up there. And, Alexa Bliss, she was the only one that wasn't up on the ladder because she was buried underneath some ladders, which I was hoping to see some type of, theatricals with that, maybe, whatever. And then maybe something to where I don't know, something cool like the Fiend would do or something. That's what I was thinking, but nothing really. I mean, she did control Zelina Vega when they were up there. They face to face each other where they climbed up the ladder to get the briefcase, and Alexa Bliss did stare her deep in the eye and did make her do things and made her literally hypnotized her, and then made her they both started going down the ladder because Alexa Bliss is controlling Zelina Vega at this point. She gets her halfway down the ladder, and then she tries to scurry up the ladder quick as she can so she can hurry up and get the briefcase before, Zelina Vega comes back to her senses, right? Yeah. So, some cool stuff happened in that match. I think right now the Usos match is still, a pretty good one. But the match that the tag team match was actually pretty good too. It was Omos and AJ Styles versus the Viking Raiders. And I like the Viking Raiders a lot. I like both teams. They're really good teams. But I was like, this has got to be the night that, AJ Styles loses tag team titles probably. That, it's a big possibility that it could happen. It didn't happen. But it was a great match. There was some really cool moments that happened in that match too, with all the knees that were given, and Agvar, he did his signature thing in the corner where he brings his legs up and then basically sits on you, whatever. That looked like that hurt AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles ran into it fast, and I don't know, maybe Agvar came into it too fast too, so just I don't know, it's just, the timing was perfect for an impact moment like that, but maybe slightly too fast, I don't know, because just the way they collided was kind of crazy. So that being said, that was a good match. I actually liked it. I like the ending move. I like Omos's move. Omos move. He just grabs you by your head, picks you up, and slams you, kind of like Khali used to do, but not by the throat. He picks you up basically by your ears and side of your face. It's kind of crazy. Great move. Great win. Omos actually won the match for AJ Styles, keeping the belt. So, I mean, yeah, it was a good match. Let's see. Then the match after that was pretty good too, but it was just a domination match. And, when I say domination, the Hurt business was putting that shit down, putting the Hurt down in the business of the Hurt business. Anyway, so that'd be Bobby Lashley, Kofi Kingston's match So far, Money in the Bank has been really good. I've enjoyed it. But right now, like Kofi Kingston, Bobby Lashley's match just went off. That match was just one-sided, basically. I mean, Kofi kind of started the match off. He was able to start the match off. He did the top rope stomp or whatever he does across the chest while you're standing. He did a couple things, but once Bobby Lashley got a hold of him, it was on from there. I mean, he was just slinging him around like a rag doll, and just pretty much that was a rag doll match, basically a squash match. Bobby Lashley literally treated Kofi Kingston like he was a extra, like he was a jobber, like he was nobody. Just straight up just treated him like that. I mean, I guess I would too if you had a man talking shit to you for a long time now, and saying he's gonna whip your ass, and you gotten soft, and you're like ginormous, and this guy's little. I get it. It was wild. Probably the whole world thought it was gonna end with that first hurt lock, right? He hurt locks him for a minute, then he just throws him to the side, right? Stops to move, does something else. Then, at one point, he just dominates this boy. He does the Dominator 3-4 times. Multiple time Dominator. Boom, 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 boom. Just face first. It was crazy. And that's basically how Bobby Lashley won the match and retained his belt. He didn't have to do all this to a guy like Kofi Kingston, but he did, because I guess, like I said, Kofi Kingston been running that trap. So, I guess, whatever, but, so anyway, the next match right now is, Charlotte Flair and, Rhea Ripley. So, guess I'll be getting back at y'all in a minute, or soon, in a minute, but anyway, I think it was cool. So far, so good. We're right here at the Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley match. So, and that's, I think, halfway into the pay-per-view, I'm believing. Yeah, it's halfway in, pay-per-view. And it's been pretty decent. It's been decent. Yeah. Anyway, I like Charlotte's outfit. I guess she was supposed to be some type of Greek goddess. And, Rhea Ripley, just the baddest thing around, you know what I mean? So, anyway, we'll catch you in a minute. Holy crap, this Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley match is this is a classic, boy. This is a classic. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's a classic, 5-star classic. Yeah, it's a classic, bruh. Rhea Ripley went to go for a damn, she went for the damn top rope suplex. Well, Charlotte then kicked her leg out. She landed down, blah, blah, blah. As Rhea Ripley was getting back up, Charlotte comes off the top ropes and does the natural selection, her finisher move. I don't know how she even did that. I don't know how she did it, but missed the turnbuckle though. She didn't hit the turnbuckle. Why is she backing her head? Why is she holding the back of her head? Her head didn't even hit the turnbuckle. It wasn't even that close. But Rhea Ripley is a bad mama jama, let me tell you. Rhea Ripley is my girl. I'm telling you, she's my women's wrestling right there. That's women's wrestling right there. Charlotte and Rhea Ripley. I might not like Charlotte, but I'm going to give Charlotte where some credit is due. Charlotte is good. She's phenomenal. She's good. Oh, and Charlotte bashes Rhea Ripley's head on the ring post. Oh, this has been hard hitting. This has been chop for chop. This has been, move for move. Trying to break her ankle right now with the stairs. Got it trapped behind the stairs and kicking the crap out of it. Charlotte's on fire tonight. I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all ain't going to hear it here a lot. I'm going to tell you that right now. You ain't going to hear me talk this good about Charlotte here. So this is new to me. Holy crap. She got her in the, what is that called? The figure eight. She got her in the figure eight. She's arched. I mean, she's got it in deep. This is probably one of the best figure eight she's ever threw on somebody. This is the best. This is the best figure eight. And she lost. Oh my God, no, Rhea Ripley, no! Not Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley loses. Oh no. Rhea Ripley loses a 5-star match. That was a 5-star freaking match. That match was all over the, it was just, I won't say it's all over the place, but I mean, it kind of was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Holy crap, what a match. What a match. Let me talk to you. What a match. My phone was just at 50%. Phone acting weird. Anyway, so that was a phenomenal match. I say 5-star, 6-star. Yeah, Uncle Dave Meltzer. He's probably gonna rate it a 5 anyway. So I would say that too. Freaking great match, great match, great match. 5-star, but I don't want Charlotte champ. But that's what happened. She did the moonsault off the top outside. Barely getting Rhea Ripley. Barely. Just by barely. And Rhea Ripley tried to do the Riptide, and it turned into a sick DDT. Freaking sick. That match is sick. Go watch it. That match was phenomenal. Wow, so this Money in the Bank has been so legit. Like, it's been crazy as hell. Like, Ricochet, what you doing? Ricochet, what you about to do, bro? What you about to do, bro? Oh, that's good. Anyway, so Jinder Mahal came out with his boy Shinky and whatever that dude's name is. Come out there, they whooped up on some Drew McIntyre, took him out with a chair and everything like that. Wow, Ricochet's crazy as hell. Let me talk to you. And I also want to say something. I would like to see John Morrison and Seth Rollins as a tag team in the future because they look pretty cool together. They look like they flowed. I liked it. I liked what they did in this match. This match has been chaotic. Crazy as a mother trucker. Very dominant match. This is very good. I mean, like, there's so many words I can describe this match with, and it's everything that's really good. I mean, this match has been high flying. This match has been crazy. Weapons. I mean, Kevin Owens took a one of Seth Rollins' moves. He had to get help from Johnny Mundo or John Morrison, but still it happened, and it was great. It was a great. It slammed him right on the side of the ladder. It was crazy. And then Big E Langston, like the two. Then you got the Claymore kicks went down together. That was 2 of them at one time. That was another one, and then it's just been crazy. Another RKO from Matt Riddle. Ricochet's been dominant. Oh, another RKO off the ladder. Damn, Matt Riddle is the shit right now. Damn, Matt Riddle, boy. Holy crap. Then Seth Rollins comes in with the curb stomp. Oh my God, this pay-per-view's been litty titties. Shinsuke Nakamura got him up. Ooh, go to sleep. Right there. Now, I don't know who's going to win this match, but we'll get back at you. But this has been so exciting. This match has been so exciting. Even though my TV was glitching there for a minute, I had to damn restart my TV or whatever. But it's been a great match so far. Here comes Johnny Drip coming up there. You got the drip stick. Boom, squirts Shinsuke Nakamura in the face with the drip stick. He's getting rid of Shinsuke off the top of the ladder. Boom, he falls to the ladder. Johnny Drip might win this. Nope, here comes Kevin Owens. Nope, here comes Kevin Owens. Nope, here comes Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens stunner to John Morrison. John Morrison's out of there. Uh-oh, Kevin Owens can do this with one leg. Uh-oh, Shinsuke Nakamura's up. Because it was just water, folks. Oh, stunner to Shinsuke Nakamura. And there goes Kevin Owens. Oh, Ricochet's up again. This match has been lit. I've been trying to wait till after the match to say something about it. This match is so good. Ricochet. Oh, and powerbombed. Anyway, so this match has been really good. Seth Rollins powerbombs them all out of the ring, straight to the ladder that they had stretched out across the table in the ring. It was crazy as hell. They just, oh my gosh, Seth Rollins is the man. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Seth takes him from outside. Oh, through the ladder, baby. Oh my God, Big E Langston did the big ending from the top of the ladder to Seth Rollins. That is freaking amazing. There's so much stuff happening in this match. It is freaking amazing. I'm talking about the big ending. Big E Langston had Seth Rollins. Oh my God, I think Big E Langston is about to win. I'm probably the only person that calls him Big E Langston, and he wins. He won. Big E Langston won. Holy shit, Big E Langston won. Hell yeah. Go Big E. Go Big E. Big E Langston, baby. It's the New Day, baby. What a great match. I'm not trying to tell you everything that happens in that match. Go check it out if you ain't checked it out already. If you watched it live, then cool. You checking in to hear what I got to say about it. That's awesome, man. Just subscribe, baby. Holla, holla, holla if you can hear me. Like Big Papa Punk coming through. Gonna Scott some Steiners. But anyway, I'll be back with you with the conclusion of the next match. Bruh. This Money in the Bank match. Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Lit, baby. Alright, so now the Edge and Roman Reigns match is up. I'm congratulating Big E, because Big E is just the man. He got it. Here comes Edge versus Roman. I don't know what to say about it yet, so we're about to see. So I'll be back at you and let y'all know what I thought about it. But pay-per-view's been great. I'm talking to you. So yeah. Let's get it on. So the crowd was just chanting CM Punk a little bit. That's crazy during this Edge and Roman Reigns match. This has been a good match so far. Roman Reigns has been, it's been back and forth. It's been good. This is a good match. But they're chanting CM Punk, so that's pretty crazy. I like that. Hey, chant CM Punk's name. He ain't coming, but he might. Who knows? It'd be cool as fuck if his music breaks. Or his music starts and he comes in the ring, it'd be great. But anyway, that's not probably gonna happen. But anyway, it's been a good match, hard hitting. Paul Heyman saying, what would your father do? Show him Sika. That's crazy. Good match though so far. This match is still going on. This is great. It's been hard hitting. They did that chair spot. Oh, they took that thing off the chair again and blah, blah, blah. The Usos tried to come out and do something, but the Rey Mysterio and Dominic was behind them, beat the crap out of them, took them all the way back to the back. Then Seth freaking Rollins came in and kicked freaking Edge in the head. And there's an Edge spear. There's a spear from Edge. There's a spear from Edge. Is Edge going to win? 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 Is Edge? Come on, Edge. Come on. Where's the referee at? Where's the referee? There's a referee. Here's a referee. 1, 2... Oh, it's a kick out. This is a 10-star match, just saying. This is better than any match on the card, probably. Other than the Money in the Bank match, boys. Well, Roman Reigns won, so that was a great match for nothing, I guess. But, Edge almost won a couple times, whatever. So Seth Rollins came right back out, tried to do something. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that distracted Edge. Edge got the motherfucking loss, so Roman lost. Edge lost, Roman Reigns won. Whoopty flipping flew voodoo gaboogin. That was a good freaking pay-per-view. My hat's off to all the performers, and I respect every last one of you. Y'all did a dope job tonight. Everything's great. Everything's gravy. Bam. Kicks them off. Boom, boom, boom. Chicka, chicka, chow mein. And that has been The Format with your boy, Matt Jackson. Subscribe now or I will beat you down and pin you 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, John Cena is back. I just ended the format, but I ended the format before I knew John Cena was coming back. Holy shit, John Cena's back. Oh man, I've missed him. I've been waiting to hear that music for the longest time. I had a feeling he would come back. I had a freaking gut feeling that John Cena would come back. This is amazing. I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. I've never been this happy to see John Cena in my life. This is great. But see, it does come from, I did watch him debut. I was there when he debuted. I love this debut shit. I've loved him ever since. I did like him, so this is dope. I've been waiting for him to come back. I've been waiting for this. John freaking Cena, baby. John Cena. Holy shit. He's got hair a little bit. Oh, John freaking Cena. So now the next opponent is John Cena and the Roman Reigns. Wow. Awesome. He's kind of looking like a vanilla ice. I love it. John Cena, baby. John fucking Cena. Hell yes. He's back. Woo! Who would have thought that? Who would have thought, doggy? I was thinking he was coming back. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy with the pay-per-view. I know I just ended the show, but I do whatever I want to. This is my show. Anyway, John Cena, baby. Let's go.